All right, I'm going to switch it up. I want to do a bonus topic right now that I didn't prepare you guys for, but because we have Nick Mullens' grandfather watching, hello from Hoover, Alabama.
Larry
I'm going to throw
Mullens.
this one out right now,
Larry?
wild card. Nick Mullens is the most important backup on the 49ers in 2020. Agree or disagree, Maverick?
Well, I mean, quarterbacks are usually the most important backups just because when they are free agents, they get a lot of money. As the Chiefs saw last year with Matt Moore having to come in and kind of keep them afloat long enough for Patrick Mahomes to come back. You need a quality backup, and I think Mullens is. I remember before last season, The Ringer wrote an article about how Nick Mullens is the best backup in the whole NFL, and I think he probably is at least top 3, and probably is the top 32 quarterback if you had to win a game today.
Ooh, spicy. I like that. And I agree, especially in this system. For what Kyle Shanahan wants his quarterback to do, Nick Mullens can do all of it and at a high level. I believe that. Nick, what do you think?
I agree. You need to have a backup quarterback, and we've already seen what Nick Mullens can do in the 49ers offense. He can move the ball. He can put points up on the board. This isn't the 2018 team that had a horrible defense. He can win games in the 49ers offense, and the fall off behind what's behind him, with Beathard. You need Nick Mullens is the most important backup. I agree with that.
Yeah, totally agree. No question that he is. I mean, I still think there'll be a little bit of trouble though if Jimmy goes down regardless. But having Nick as a backup, you could be a lot worse. You could have Matt Moore or something like that. You could have freaking, I don't know who else is out there. You could have Mike Glennon. You could have CJ Beathard. Oh wait, they do have him. But Nick Mullens, you keep him. It's a much more revamped offense. He actually has a defense where he doesn't need to get a ton. Well, actually, he's going to get a lot more possessions now if he did come out there. So if he rolls in there, he's more seasoned. And I remember just talking to them just a couple of times where last season in the locker room, just talking about how he actually got a lot of players actually credited him for why the scout team was ready, especially against I know he's not Aaron Rodgers, but they specifically, I remember one time someone I believe Dre Greenlaw mentioned how he got him prepared for the Packers game and about Aaron Rodgers and such like that. So his attention to detail and trying to replicate, give him the best look and how he's even choppy. I mean, excuse me, not choppy. How do you say talks trash in practice? So that always gets overlooked. So he for sure, if he comes up and steps up, he's a great option for a backup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the quarterback position is the most important position in all of football. So I'm going to go ahead and agree with that. Nick Mullens, he can get it done. He's probably the best backup quarterback in all of football. If Jimmy does go down, obviously nobody wants that to happen, and hopefully that does not happen this season. But with COVID going around, you never know at the end of the day. And
that's the point.
Yeah, the 49ers, they had a chance to trade him this offseason and get some draft picks. They may have been able to get a third. They said no. That shows how important he is to this team.
Yep. Yeah. Marco Martinez in the comment section is going crazy because this is a story he wants to write for us, and he's written a few stories for us in the past. You're absolutely right, Marco. I want to this is your topic. I want to piggyback off of why I think Nick Mullens is the most important backup. I mean, because of COVID, I feel like this is a season where every team's starting quarterback could miss a month. You have no idea. I mean, we don't even know if we could have it right now. It's a lot of times you're asymptomatic. Who knows? Every team could have a game or 3 or 4 where they don't have their starting quarterback and they got to win with their backup. So the Niners have a guy they know they can win with. And yes, they received trade offers for him and they didn't want to give him up. I have a Nick Mullens story. I don't know if you guys read this article by Mike Silver. It came out during the Super Bowl. It was about the genius of Kyle Shanahan, and he interviewed Rich Scangarello. And Scangarello was talking about Nick Mullens. This was against the Rams in 2018 in LA. Nick Mullens, Kyle Shanahan calls a play and wants Mullens to make a specific read and throw to a specific person. Mullens doesn't do it. He notices that Aqib Talib's playing off, that Kyle Shanahan's direction would have led to an interception. So he goes through his progressions, throws to someone else, completes the play. Kyle Shanahan freaks out. Over the headphone, he goes, who is coaching this kid? I'm going to call the play again, and I want him to throw where I want him to throw. So he calls it again. Nick Mullens reads the play, sees again that Aqib Talib is playing cloud coverage, and if he throws the ball, it would have been picked, goes through his progressions, completes the pass. Shanahan flips out. So the thing I like about Nick is that he really is BDN. I mean, he really has big cojones. He's the backup. He was 23, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to make the right play. Sorry, Kyle. And he was right. And a little bit with Jimmy, sometimes he makes these boneheaded decisions on the field. And I'm like, dude, are you even thinking? Are you even going through your progressions? And sometimes it's like maybe he just does what Kyle says, because Kyle's very, very forceful. I'm going to call this play. This guy's going to be open. Make the throw. And Nick actually thinks for himself, and he understands the offense as well as Kyle, or as well as anyone other than Kyle. So I think I really, really admire the preparation, the intelligence, and the moxie that backup kid has. A lot of people compare him to Case Keenum. He's way better than Case Keenum, in my opinion, my humble opinion. All right, let's move on.
Is he an unrestricted free agent next year?
No, he's restricted because he was exclusive rights.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.